You know, it's a great opportunity. I'm looking forward to 2016. You heard a little bit this morning when John got up and spoke about the first time that Doug brought he and I to Toronto in, '89. And, you know, we came to that first. That was when they didn't have a Canadian conference, and we used to move it around into different parts of the U.S. and Canada. And I know going to that, we kind of felt like, wow, we didn't know anybody. We're walking down the hallways, we're going to events. You know, all these people were networked. They knew what was going on. We were kind of the rookies in the industry. And what's amazing today, when we go down the hallway and we go into meetings, we can't turn a corner without seeing friends and associates that we've built a lifetime of relationships with. I think one of the kind of the core backbones of the association are the committee meetings. And by getting involved in some of these committees, one of the things that I was so excited about with the committee work was that here we were a kind of medium to small regional distributor in Michigan that was able to go to a summit, bring items back like a PTDA handbook and other things that we could not have created on our own that basically increased the value of our employees. And by bringing those items back to our employees, we created more enthusiasm for them to get excited about helping their customers and adding to their own value. I've been blessed to be able to work for a company. I can't believe it, 2 Warren Pike winners. This is awesome. 2 past presidents. We've got a great team. You know, that's what is great about coming from a company like Bearing Service. You can't not be on that team without being successful. So I want to give a special shout out to our Bearing Service team, Lee and Jeff, and your group that's here. Thank you very much. Thanks for the opportunity. You know, my wife Geraldine is here. Wow, I shared my good news in our board meeting the other day. Last Saturday was 28th wedding anniversary. She puts up with me like you would not believe here in my crazy schedule. So Geraldine, thank you very much for your support over all these years. I appreciate it. And I promised her it's going to be a fun year this year. We're going to have fun. We're going to get a lot done. But kind of back to the PTDA and what we're looking forward to, I kind of talked about the value that I learned from 1989 to here, and it's really networking, bringing things home to put in the hands and in front of our employees. But we've got a lot of work to do. This upcoming year is going to be the 3rd strategic plan that I'm going to have involvement in. And the strategic plan process that we're going to go through may look and feel a little different, but it's basically a great opportunity to do a gut check as to where we're going as an organization. So the board has charged us with focusing on everything from the vision of PTDA, developing metrics, looking at the metrics that we have to make sure they match up with that vision. Whether it's kind of a modification or a complete redo, that's going to be up to our team as we look at it. The strategic planning process is a creative, innovative exercise and basically serves to the core of the framework of the PTDA. Strategic planning is all about our membership, and it's been that way the last couple plans. It's even going to be more inclusive with that moving forward. PTDA will be reaching out to you as members, asking for your input to contribute towards that vision and for your businesses so that we can be aligned and go step in hand together to make this a great industry. I'm excited to be a part of that process with the PTDA, and I look forward to the success we're going to have, kind of the roadmap to take us to the future. We had some success this last year with bringing new members in. I think we had a great first-timer event. We've got some new members that are here today. We recognized earlier people that helped bring those new members to us. But I'd like to recognize those on the board today for being here as new members and challenge them that by being new members, get involved. We need more distributors in committee work. So some of those members we want to recognize that are new are Accurate Bearing Company, BK Industrial Solutions, CEM Supply, Exum Engineering, Gordon Industrial Supply Company, HCI Supply, Johnson Bearing and Supply Inc., Malloy, Seacow Wilson Limited, U.S. Bearings and Power Transmission Corp., and Warrior Industrial LLC. Some of our 2 new associate members are affiliated distributors and Supply Force. Let's give them a warm welcome to our PTDA family. You know, I'm looking forward to this year working along with the manufacturers. The manufacturers are the backbone of what makes this association work. Their sponsorships, their involvement, their feedback to make us a better industry in whole are critical for us to move forward. We have a great new incoming manufacturer council chair, which I'll introduce in a quick second, which is Sean Hickey. You know, you saw the program this morning, and the first thing Sean did after that, he came up and he made sure that I took a blood oath to make sure in 2016 we're not doing any dancing or singing at next year's summit. So, Sean, you have my word. It'll still be a good program. It's going to be fun. It's going to be dynamic, but you and I are not going to have to sing or dance up here, okay? But no, without any further ado, I'd like to welcome up, and I'm excited about, the 2016 PTDA Manufacturer Council Chair, Sean Hickey.